Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is BestInSlot and we are back playing Jurassic World the game, and I need to explain some things very quickly. Basically, I screwed up the recording of this game. I forgot to actually use my mic, which probably would have helped, you'd think, when recording a video for YouTube. But I didn't. I forgot. So that's the situation. So I am now post-recording my voice over the top of this for the second time, because the last time I did it, my program crashed. Now, in the interests of efficiency and hoping that I can get through this video before everything breaks down into a million pieces of my soul, before the video actually finishes, and I manage to process the video, I've gone ahead and heavily edited the video-ish. So basically we're going to jump from battle to battle to battle, but we've got some really exciting, really cool stuff to show you today, including four new Mega Evolutions, a new hybrid which looks insane, as you can tell by the thumbnail and description and title. It is just possibly my favourite creature in the game now, as well as a brand new aquatic creature, which is what we are working towards right now on the screen in front of you. We are working towards the Dunkleosteus, the big old armoured fish that we used to have in Jurassic Park Builder. And it is super easy so far, just bam bam bam, destroy everyone. Now the problem is my Power Director, which is the awful but super simple video processing program I use, keeps crashing, and I mean keeps crashing. It's happened about 47 times this morning so far, and it's driving me slightly insane. I am praying to the almighty, I wonder who the god of video processing is. I pray to Sony. I should really just use Sony Vegas, I know that. I pray to Sony that it actually works. But look at this, look how snappy it is, battle to battle to battle, bam bam bam. I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it's something we might consider doing with the regular videos anyway, as soon as I can get this program to stop crashing. But anyways, we're working our way through towards the Dunkleosteus, a brand new aquatic creature, and more importantly, a cave thingamajiggy. A cave creature. All three of our legendary aquatic creatures so far are surface, not reef, surface creatures, which is cool, and they're great creatures, Styxosaurus, Mosasaurus, Megalodon, but when it comes to aquatic battles, which barely ever happen anyway, it'd be nice to have a high-level reef and a high-level legendary cave creature. And we don't have legendaries in either of those so far, until today, when the Dunkleosteus will be achieved. Yes. Little Ichthyostega. I was wondering before, how many creatures Ichthyostega has murdered a lot of dinosaurs in his time. I'm just thinking, what I would like to do, and what I should have done from the start of the game from episode 1, is monitor who is killed how many times, basically. Which creature has killed the most? Because I imagine, like at the start, Majungasaurus and Triceratops, they got a lot of kills. I remember my Meteorhynchus was really good for a little while, and very high level, and kind of carried me through the early game, because we got that in the Super Rare pack. Sarcosuchus did a lot of work, but lately, Ichthyostega, Dimetrodon, and Pteranodon, my little trifecta of doom, my top 3 creatures in the roster, they've kind of carried me throughout. I don't know why the sloth fades in and out every time. I know it's a fairly terrifying sloth, but I wanted something subtle. It has to blend in with the background so you can focus on the game. Sloth is always watching you, ladies and gentlemen. The grey sloth will forever be watching. Never forget that. Anyways. So those 3 have done a lot of work. However, the trifecta will be disrupted by the end of today's episode. Mega evolutionizing. Let's go with that. We are mega evolutionizing 4 creatures. 2 of them are rares. No, 1's a rare. Wait, maybe it's 5 creatures. It is 5 new mega evolutions today. Mega evolutionizations. 2 rares, 2 super rares, and a legendary. And that legendary becomes the top creature in our roster. It's not a hybrid, just a default legendary. But it is a very cool creature, it must be said, and it's my now 2nd favourite model in the game. But before then, we must win this battle, and it's super duper easy. There is one a little later on, as part of our level 60 mission quest thingamajiggy to unlock a rare pack, where I come very close to death, but this was pretty much a cakewalk, it must be said. We are level 60 now. My whole efficiency project, the British efficiency project, no, it's Scottish. The British Efficiency Project, as it shall now be known, has done great work, frankly, great work, and it's letting me level up a lot faster. Since this video, we completed the mission, which was to get 2.5 million coins from buildings, and unlocked a new mission to get 3 million coins from buildings. I hate building missions. I am going to go ahead and just fill in like a nook with loads of little buildings, just to really ramp up the speed at which we do this, because it is so slow at the moment. Anyways, who cares about all that? Dunkleosteus, new creature, one of my favourites from Jurassic Builder. A buttload of DNA as well, ladies and gentlemen. And just in case you're curious, 2,300 is the amount of DNA you have in your bottom, in your butt, in your derriere, in your gluteus maximus. There's a lot of words for your ass. Arse. Behind. Sit down cushion? Is that a thing? I don't know. Anyways, I specifically saved a lot of dino dollars so we could go ahead and put this Dunkleosteus straight into action and show you guys the big old armoured fish, who I shall call Clarence. Because he looks like a Clarence. He's kind of cute. I think it's meant to be intimidating. Like there, he's just coming out and going, but it's really just cute. I mean, look at it. It's adorable. Little fishy, and then we put a little fishy, and the little fishy comes out, and the little fishy swims about a little bit. Little fishy's like da 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 da. Little fishy gets away. Little fishy gets away. Little fishy dies. Reminds me of that thing. What's that thing? There's a thing like where a sea lion is chasing a penguin. The penguin escapes like 7 times. It's a really good video. Anyways, that's a Dunkleosteus. Very cool. Finally a legendary cave creature. We're not going to level it up yet. We've got more important things to look at. I did consider... Oh yeah, so now we're going to start leveling up, mega evolutionizing our creatures. I'm a little worried in retrospect that I've actually skipped one of these by accident. But anyways, there's the Ophia codon. I was going to save up and mega evolutionize the... Not mega evolutionize, but evolve the Indominus Rex just once. I think it'd be quite cool to have a level 21. Level 13, level 40 are a long way away. Mainly because Indominus doesn't do that much for me, and I think there's other creatures that deserve my love more at the moment. Everything will hit level 40 eventually, don't get me wrong, but for now I think I'd rather focus on other things, such as cool new hybrids. Next up should be Metriotyrannodon. I have a horrible feeling I've edited out the Metriorhynchus. Considering how I've done this, there's no way I can undo that. So we may have to deal without, but I will make sure I show you it in the next video. Speaking of the next video, the other hybrid, which won't be shown in today's video, will be shown in next week's, or whenever the next video is. I've got that 100% ready and set up already, ready to be shown to you lovely folks at home. Next up is our new max level legendary. It's the Danger Floof, the new top of our roster creature. Not as floofy as I would like, perhaps, but in terms of design, the Therizinosaurus at Mega Evolution level is literally one of my favourite creatures in the game now. Looks absolutely awesome. It really does. It's very, very, very cool. And yeah, again, another good example that the newer creatures have better designs than the older ones. Because look at that dude! This has a fluffy, colourful fluff. I've done this recording 3 or 4 times now, and every time I look at this, I'm like, ah, this has a fluffy. It's so cool. It's colourful and sprightly and ploofy. It's all you could ever want and more. Ah, look at it. Just peaceful. Nom nom. Nom nom nom. Yeah. Big fan of the Danger Floof in this game. Great looking little creature. Don't care about how accurate it is at the moment. Just care that it looks awesome. We don't really play this game for accuracy, do we? Next up, Supersaurus. I definitely forgot the Metriorhynchus, but I will show you that next time. So there should have been 5, but we got Supersaurus as well. Really been busy, really just trying to get every creature, all the default creatures, up to level 40, at least for the first time. There's a few, like say the Sarcosuchus, which are a while away because we got it to level 40 and then we mega evolutionized it. So obviously that's a little bit further away. Anyways, Supersaurus done. Kind of looks like a Hot Topic 16-year-old in terms of colour scheme, but that's okay. Next up is our level 60 Battle Arena and the debut of the battling Danger Floof max level. So that's quite cool. Unfortunately, I do very nearly die in this. I'm literally 62 attack away from dying in this video, so, you know, top skills as per usual from BestInSlot. My good old team makes a comeback. Prionosuchus, Pteranodon. These guys have been battling with me for a little while. Actually, Pterosaurus is pretty new. Pteranodon has done some serious work in this series, though. Serious work. Anyway, what I was good, the Sarcosuchus here, so aggressive. 2 attack on the first turn. You're bloody crazy, sir. Bloody crazy. They're usually they're very defensive, the opposition, and this guy just went freaking mad at me. Just really, I'm going to kill you, no matter what. He then dies before he kills me, but that's not the point. Come back, boys. Come back, boys. Is that enough? That's enough. This is a kill. Go, Danger Floof, go. Danger Floof must get at least 1 kill to satiate the bloodlust, obviously. Danger Floof may be herbivorous. That's irrelevant, ladies and gentlemen. The Danger Floof must know blood to appease the Floof god. Now, I should have said this about 10 minutes 52 seconds ago, but I'm going to pretty much straight process this. So if my voice is super loud compared to the game, or vice versa, I do apologise, but I'm so scared of editing it, because if I save this now, it won't actually save the voice recording. That's what happened last time. I went through and recorded my voice for the whole thing, saved it, it crashed, and then my voice recording disappeared. It's intensely frustrating, as you can imagine. So I'm just going to go ahead and process it straight off and hope that the sound levels are okay. I think it's better if I'm louder than the game. So I'm going to try to continue to talk at a fairly high level of voice. Yeah, this guy here, right? 62 away from not dying. If he doesn't die there, I die. I don't know how it happened, I just sort of got trounced a little bit. Oh well. What do you think it is? Guess is in now because I do this quite quickly. Go, go, go. I reckon it's a Tyrannotitan. Wow, BestInSlot, how did you know that? It must be psychic. Well, gather around, children, I shall tell you a tale. No. Okay, so to finish off the video, we are going to go ahead and get ourselves the super cool new hybrid and also take a look at the others. So, here, all I was doing was saying, right, so maybe we should go and spend some on the Indominus in, say, 10k or something when we can afford it. I was just looking through the hybrids thinking, right, what do we get next? What do we get next? I don't know why I'm looking at the Coolosaurus. Don't know why it's also labelled new when it's one of our oldest hybrids, but whatever, it is, so whatever. And then there's a little scrolling going, well, what's this? There's new hybrids, and then I click off them, and I don't know why I clicked off them. I don't know why I went back to the Coolosaurus. I don't know why I'm looking at the Coolosaurus. I recorded this video about 2 days ago, and I'm only just getting around to it now. So, I'm just going to look at these for a second, and then BestInSlot. Yay, new hybrids. So we have Diplo, I actually can't see it from here, it's Diplocalus plus, is it Diplotator? Yeah, which is Diplocalus and Irritator mixed together. Diplocalus was already at level 40 for this video, Irritator wasn't, but I've gone ahead and got that ready. So we have 2 level 30 Irritators and a level 10, so we have one ready for when that finishes. And Suchomimus slash Dijongypterus, whatever it's called. Now, obviously, we didn't have an extra Suchomimus, but I've gone ahead and got one of those as well. So we do have a level 10 Suchomimus sitting in the park now as well. But just look at this guy. It's a dragon. It's a goddamn dragon. I've got nowhere to put it. I've had to add like an extra row on the right hand side. That's going to come up a little bit as well, and that's going to be like an extra layer. I'll put in some more statues in there just to kind of ramp it up. But who cares? Just look at this thing. It's a dragon. I'm not crazy, am I? That's awesome. It may be completely unrealistic in every single way, but I don't care. Look at it. It's a dragon. It's really cool. They've just given up having any semblance of realism in these hybrids. They're just like, yeah, we'll have a dragon. Anyways, that's about it. Thank you very much for joining me, ladies and gentlemen. I hope to God this video has worked. Cheers, much love, as always. Bye-bye.